Hello everybody, I'm Adriana and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm really excited to be filming this little video for you guys. If you guys have been watching my channel for a while, you know that I have left the University of Florida and now I'm doing online school back at home with my family because I am doing an internship with Universal Orlando, which is very exciting. I just uploaded my first week vlog, or like the week in my life for my first week as an intern vlog, so you guys can go watch that if you're interested. But so yes, I'm back home, and by back home I mean into a new house with my family. And spoiler alert, my room, which I will show you in a little bit, was actually a closet. The master bedroom had a really big closet, but we didn't have enough rooms in the house for all of us, and so we turned my closet, well, the closet in the master bedroom, into my bedroom. Yeah, I'm gonna show you a little bit of like what changed, all that I've got in here, and how I turned it into my little oasis. So yeah, without further ado, let's get started. Okay friends, so this is the door, and this door actually did not exist here. So over there is the master bedroom, and then this door did not exist. We actually took the door to the closet, which was over there, and I'll show you the little remains, and we moved it over and put it right here. And so now it is right near the front of the house, and I can just walk in without having to go into anybody's bedroom. But here is my room. We have a couple of recycled pieces from my apartment in Gainesville and some new furniture and some new fun things, so let's go ahead and look in. So first thing as you enter the room that you see is obviously my bed. Well actually, no, first off, let's address the star in the room. This window, I almost said closet, this window is actually a sliding door, and it actually exits to the backyard of the house. And so I have the whole patio back out here that I have direct access to, and then I have all of this wonderful lighting that just bounces straight into the room, and I have this beautiful view that I get to wake up to. So I love that. I love it so much. Everybody else is jealous of it because somehow the closet ended up being the best room. But yes, so I love that window. I have yet to get curtains for it. I bought a curtain rod, but it was the wrong size. So I will show you guys what that looks like when I do get a curtain. But I just love it open right now, so I don't even mind. But yes, the bed. So this is the first thing you see, and I have these cream, like off-white colored sheets that I got from a TJ Maxx a little while ago, like maybe like 3 years ago when I moved into my first college apartment. Then I have this blanket that is also from a TJ Maxx, and then this white pillow that is like, I don't know what this is supposed to mean. It's a little ruffly. Yeah, there we go. That is from a Target. The Blessed pillow is from my Marshalls, and then I have a pink body pillow in the back. This bed frame, I want to say, is from IKEA. We got it on OfferUp though for like $70, which is much better than what IKEA was selling it for, which is awesome. And then if you guys watched my little Christmas decorate with me video, you guys remember these little pom-poms. I got them to decorate my room a little bit during Christmas time, and I just kind of have them hanging there because I think they're so fun and I just want to have them out all year long. So that is there. And then above my head, well yes, if I'm sleeping, but above my bed, I have this sign that is from a Marshalls as well, and it just says blessed. And if you guys have seen my videos, you've seen this a little bit as well. I was considering making like a gallery wall above my bed like I had in my apartment, but I just kind of like the simplicity of just having the sign, and I might like maybe get a shelf, like a little shelf over here, like put plants on it, or over here is what I'm probably thinking to do, is get like a white shelf and put like the draping plants on it. I think that would be really pretty. But for right now, this is the bed situation. Okay, so going back, we're gonna turn over to our right a little bit and then face the wall with the door. So here's the door, and then right next to you as you enter is this circle rack that is from Target. I really, really love this rack. I think it is so cute to just put things on and have like as a little display. I have this cross stitch project that I've been working on that I have not touched in a couple months, but I still think it's pretty and someday I'll finish it. And then I have this candle that Robert got me for one of my birthdays. I honestly don't even remember when he got me that anymore, but it's really cute, so I like to have it out with a little picture of us. And then I have one of my favorite little mugs with the A and the gold floral around it. closet. And then I have the book When God Writes Your Love Story over here. And then this little jewelry dish with the little bird on it, and I just think it's cute. So that is the circle rack over here. Moving next to the circle rack is more IKEA furniture. We love IKEA around here, guys. But above this right here is this frame that Robert got me for Christmas last year, not 2019 Christmas, 2018 Christmas. And it's just like a little picture of like a happy moment in our relationship history that he got a friend of his to animate for us, which is really cool, or illustrate, whatever the word is. And then I have this How Great Thou Art sign that I love as well. So there's that. But here is the closet. So because my room was the closet, it didn't have any closet in it. So we kind of had to improvise and get this fabulous little guy over here to be my closet. The room before, all of these walls were covered in racks, like shelving, like lots and lots and lots of shelving all over the place, because it was a closet. And so we had to take all of that off of the walls, spackle up those holes, and then the room was just a bare room, but with no closet. So we had to get this, and I'm gonna show you guys what's in it. So this is actually called it's like M-I-C-K-E. So it's like Mickey, but not Mickey. And I just thought it was really funny that, of course, the closet that I wanted was called Mickey. But when you open it up, this is the situation in here. So on this left here, I got this gold mirror from from Walmart, and it was only like $5. And so I used some command strips and I put it on a couple sides, and then I just hung up the mirror inside of the closet, and it closes perfectly fine. And I just like it because I don't have to go to the bathroom to see myself when I'm getting ready or anything like that. So that is really awesome. But I have that inside the inside wall. This one I don't really have anything on, just because all I needed was the mirror, really. But here's all my clothes. Well, actually, this is not all my clothes. This is all the clothes that I keep in my closet. Primarily dresses for the season. So everything that I can use during the winter, and then just some like staple items I keep in this closet. And then anything that is like strictly summer, spring, I keep in some bins that I'll show you a little later. Unless it's like things that I really, really, really love, then I'll leave it over here. So here are all my clothes. And then if you come down a little bit, there is space at the bottom, and I have this bag over here that just has some leftover like curtains that I have. I just need a curtain rod, a little mirror that I have that I could actually probably put on the other side of the other door of the closet, and then I keep my tripod back there and my lighting for whenever I'm doing a sit down YouTube video, and the sun is not up because there's so much light in here I don't even really need it. But so this is the closet situation as far as hanging clothes goes. So we're gonna tuck that away now. And then this other door over here is more shelving. So over here is primarily what I consider to be storage. I don't really put clothes in here. The only thing clothing related is this bottom bin does have boots in it and some heels that I just never wear, like these pink velour heels that are my absolute favorite, and I'm actually wearing them tonight for a quinceañera I'm going to. But just like shoes that I don't necessarily wear on the daily, or shoes that don't fit in a little storage unit for shoes that I will show you guys later. But this next rack over here has all of my crafting supplies or office supplies. Like you can see some like packing tape in there, envelopes, cardstock, glitter cardstock. Actually, this glitter cardstock is what I use to make this star garland that I will show you guys in a bit. So there's crafty stuff. Over here is more tech stuff, and then I have some textbooks. So just wires and things like that I don't really need all the time. And then a beanie and a baseball cap that I just don't really need right now. And then up here I have this candle that I will switch out with one of my Christmas candles pretty soon. I'm just not ready to part with the Christmas candle just yet. And then I just have more like travel bags and stuff up here. So that is this side of the closet, and then over there is the clothes. And this was truly the best, just the best investment. It was like $100 and something, but everything at IKEA is relatively priced really reasonably, and it was actually just like the perfect piece for this room. It's exactly what I needed, and it fits so perfect on this wall. So now, if you come over here, we have a secret little hidden nook, and this also has more shelving that I kind of just left in there for now because I'm not sure what I want to do with it just yet. But this is like my secret corner where I hide things that are a little messy that you can't necessarily see in the rest of the room. So next to the closet, I have just hung this shoe, I don't know what to call it, just a shoe organizer. And so I just slide all of my shoes in there, and that's what that is. And then my boots and other shoes that are just too clunky to fit in there, I put them in that bottom drawer in my closet. Then I have my hamper. I have this box full of fun stuff that I just don't really have a place for in this room. Like when I get a house someday, then I will have place for it, but a lot of it is like Back to the Future, like movie stuff, because I'm like a really big Back to the Future geek, and so I have like a lot of props and like fun memorabilia, but this doesn't really have a place in my room, so I have it in there for now until someday I get a house. And then over here I have like all of my underwear and socks and bathing suits and all that. Over here I have this organizer that I just got from like a Walmart, and I keep all of my important tax documents, any school paperwork, car paperwork, travel paperwork, anything like that. I keep it in there, and honestly I think that's one of my favorite things that I've ever done, because literally anything I need, I just look in there and I know it's gonna be in there. So I love having that. Have a camera bag. I'm selling a camera. If you want a camera, hit me up. It's a Canon T5i, T6i, one of the two. If you really want to know, just comment down below. I have some sneakers because I've been trying to work out a little bit more. And then I have this container here that just has a bunch of hangers in it that will probably end up going in my mom's room at some point. But I think I'm going to leave this rack here and then just get different kinds of shelving like this to maybe better organize my underwear or just better organize something eventually. But we also have these little racks up here. And I just have all of my planner and Bible journaling stuff in here just because it's hidden from the room and I can still grab it pretty easily. So this is a little secret nook in my room. But okay, away from the secret nook, away from the closet, here's that wall one more time. Ta-da! Okay, now back on over here. Back to the bed. There it is. And then to the left of my bed, I have this little station over here, and this is another one of my favorite parts of my room. I have this these white drawers that have a pajama shirt sticking out. I have these white drawers. On the top drawer is like my pajamas, and then my jeans, and then sweaters and stuff, and then I have pink Crocs next to it. Whoops. There's that. But yes, so I have these drawers, and these are basically all the things that I don't really want hung up. Like pajamas, I like to just have easily accessible. Jeans, work pants, anything like that goes in there. And then a little closer, I have my record player, and it does open and it does have like the actual record inside, but I really don't use it that often. So also most of my records are Disney albums, and while I love Disney, it's just easier to pull it up on my phone because this record player is also Bluetooth. So once I get some more records, then I can open it up, but right now I just have it here as a little decoration. And then I have this really cool geometric rack. It's a gold rack that has these little clips, and I just have a bunch of pictures with some of my friends on it. I really need to update these pictures because they are pretty old. Like I literally have pink hair in 2, 3, 4 of the images, and then blonde hair in one of them. So yeah, they need to be updated just a little bit. But yes, here is the gold rack, and I just have my water bottle on there right now. To the right of the rack, I keep my to-do list for the day, just that way when I wake up, I can write anything that is on my mind on the to-do list so I can get it out of the way, or before I go to bed, I can do that as well. And then I also have this really cool phone charger, and maybe I just live under a rock. I really don't think I do, but I did not know these things were like existed. And I also didn't realize that my phone, like the back, it can actually just charge by laying down on here. In fact, I'm gonna give you a demonstration. Okay, so here's my phone, and I just set it on there. Oh, come on. Oh, I took it off too soon. It was about to tell me it was charging. There it is. So yeah, now it's charging. So I just think that's really cool. It just sits there when I go to bed. I just slap it on there, and then it charges all night, which I think is awesome. And it charges through my plastic case, which I actually didn't do one because it's a little dirty, but it's this like shiny, glittery pink case. And I just think that is really cool that it could just charge by sitting there. And I don't have to like keep track of a ton of wires because it just stays there all the time. So love that. But here's that little section. And then over here, this piggy bank I got for my freshman year in college. My big gave it to me, and it's just like it was part of like the little sorority big little gifts stuff, but I actually have a lot of coins in there, and I told my mom to get rid of it until I realized how many coins I had in there. So it's just here temporarily until I actually go somewhere and cash in those coins. So that won't be a permanent item, but it's here for now. And then I have this little cross with an A on it that I really like, and I just think it looks cute there. So that is this section of my room. And then I have this lamp over here that I had bought for my apartment in college. It is gold. It looks brown. I don't know why it looks brown on camera, but it is like a goldishy color. And then it's just a lamp that's really, really bright. My apartment in college was like really dark and just didn't get a lot of light, so that really helped the situation, but now I never turn it on, so it just kind of stays there right now. Alright, and then over here we have this lovely window of mine that leads out to the backyard. I never open this sliding door because I'm so deathly afraid that a lizard's gonna get in here somehow, so it stays closed. It's just a window for me. Next to the window we have my favorite section in my entire room, and that is my desk. This little baby is my favorite thing in the whole world. Okay, maybe that's a little bit exaggerated, but I love it so much. I even lit a candle for you guys. You can't smell it, but I can, and the mood is here. It's in the air. And so I'm going to talk about that in a little bit, but so yes, the first thing here is this calendar that I have had literally forever. I actually think I've had this since like my freshman year of college, but I still use it. I put like just little notes and stuff on it. I need to update it a little bit, but there's that calendar that is from Marshall's, and then I have this A that is also from Marshall's. This is the Fresh Blossom calendar, a candle from Bath & Body Works. Then going down we have, oh wait, actually I'm a liar guys. I think the desk is called Mickey. In the closet, I don't know what it's called, but I think it's the desk that's called Mickey. Tell me, Mickey. Okay, I don't know. I'll double check for you guys if you really want to know. But yes, so the desk is also from IKEA, and we also got this on OfferUp for a way cheaper price than it was in the store, so that was really cool too. But I have my planner here, and that is the Happy Planner. And then I have this little letter board that says, whatever you do, work heartily as for the Lord. And I just love having that there so I can see it whenever I'm working on something. And then I have this pink cup that says Hello Happiness that I keep some pens in. I have my laptop with this really cute sticker that says You Go Girl from Declaration & Co. And on the inside, I also have this really cute sneaker. What is with me in words today? Sticker that says Creating in Progress. So this is very true. But that is what's on the main portion of my desk, and this back part is actually a magnet, so I can magnetize things to it, but I just really like the clean look of it, so I probably won't. Then over here we have these three little sections that I have my graduation Mickey ears from when I completed my Disney college program, and then on the bottom I keep my Staedtler 20 Tri Plus fine liner pens. These are my favorite little pen slash marker things because they're like pens, but really they're kind of like just thin markers. So I absolutely love these, and I use them for my planner, so I like to have them readily available. And I haven't put anything in this top one yet. I just haven't found anything that I feel really speaks to me to go there, so nothing is there just yet. And then I also have a drawer that comes out over here that is just kind of a random drawer right now. But then I also have this drawer here that just has my Bible journal and my Bible inside, so I can easily access it. And then this down here opens up, and then I just keep a bunch of random things in there, like my little tech bag and textbooks for school, so they can be hidden and the room can look clean. So I really love this desk from IKEA. I saw it and immediately knew I wanted it, and it's truly just my favorite thing in this room. So now we have this chair that we got from Walmart of all places. Like, this truly blows my mind that this is from Walmart every time I look at it. When we were looking for things for my college apartment, we saw this chair at Walmart and I just knew I needed it. And it is this pink suede desk chair. It is beautiful, and you can't really tell how beautiful it is with the blanket on, but it is just gorgeous. And then the legs for the chair, the swivel legs, are gold, and so it's gorgeous. It fits in the room perfect, and I needed it and I love it so much. And then I also just kind of have this really fun chunky knit blanket just kind of draped over the chair, and I just think it really adds to the coziness of the room. So love that corner. And then I have my tech bag over here, and that's a tech bag that I bring to my internship, to work, everywhere really. So the last thing I'm going to talk about with this room is this wall. So this is where all the trauma happened. So this door, like I told you guys, was not always there. They knocked out a portion of the wall and then put the door over there, but that door originally was right here next to the light switch. So I didn't do any of this, so I'm not taking any credit for this. My stepdad and my grandpa did it, but you can kind of see the outline of where the door was just a little bit. So they took the door out and then took all the insides from that wall, put it in here, so they just transferred the guts, put it over here, and then took the door and put it over there. So now I have a covered up wall. Also, mind you, like literally all of this was covered in racks, like rows and rows of shelving for a closet. So we had to take all of that out, which was, it was a time, it really was. But yeah, so now I have a lovely wall and a lovely door in their respective places, so that was awesome. But I actually, once I put the desk here, I just really didn't feel like I needed anything to go on this wall. I just wanted an empty, like simple wall. I think less is more sometimes. And so to spruce up the wall just a little bit, I made this star garland that goes across the whole wall. And honestly, it is one of my favorite things about this room, and I know I've said that multiple times, but it really is. So if we look a little closer, I actually got inspired to do this by this really cute little store in St. Augustine called Declaration & Co. And they had a star garland very similar in their store. And so I was like, oh my goodness, I could totally make this for super cheap. And so that's exactly what I did. I went to Michael's and I got gold, silver, and rose gold cardstock and glitter, and I just used our Cricut to kind of distort some stars a little bit. Like none of the stars are exact perfect stars, just because I felt like it gave it a little bit more character for the stars to just be a little bit distorted. And so I just made a bunch of different sizes, and then I layered some to make little like starbursts, and I just used little super little clothing kit clips. I don't know, clothesline clips. I don't know why I can't speak today, but I just use these little clips to clip them to this twine, and I just love it so much, and it's just so sparkly and fun and magical. And so I really love having that star garland in the room. I think it just is like the perfect touch to this plain wall, and just ties the whole room together. So there it is, y'all. Also, how could I forget this little mat I have at the very beginning of my door, and it says hello when you walk in and see you when you walk out, and it is just the best little thing ever. Yes, I'm wearing these cute little slippers. I love wearing them. But yeah, so that is a fish. Actually, I'm a liar again. Behind my door, this door actually just always had this little rack on it, and so I just haven't felt necessarily super inclined to take it off because it kind of serves a neat purpose. I have like some hair scarves and some bows on it. I keep my pink robe that I literally wear all the time, and then there's a graduation gown that I desperately need to get rid of, but that's just hanging there too. So I also place some towels back there sometimes, but I like having that back there. It's nice and convenient. But that is the room. That's the whole thing. It was once a closet, and now it is a full decked out bedroom, and I love it so very much. It's just a happy place to come to after my internship or work or just a long day. And yeah, I just love it in here, and I always feel super inspired. All right, everybody, so that is pretty much it for the room. That is the whole room. I know I did not do the best job of actually telling you where I got everything, so if you have any questions about anything at all, just let me know in the comments down below. Or if you guys want any more information about how exactly I made that star garland, just let me know again in the comments below. But this is the whole room. Alright, everybody, so that is it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Again, if you have any questions, just go ahead and comment them down below. But yeah, this is my room tour. I always get so inspired watching these, so hopefully it did the same for you. But yeah, thank you guys so much, and I will see you guys in the next one. Have a great day. Bye.